Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back to another recording of Deus Human Revolution Director's Cut. Let's continue. We're in this underground area, and we're gonna try and sneak around and see what's in this. We're in this weird situation where we don't have our sneak turned up very well. We don't have our conversation skill up, and the and we don't have our hacking skill up. So this looks like this might just be where a bunch of homeless people live in this area. So we may very well investigate this to only find out there's nothing really to investigate. We have some electrified water, which means we can't walk on the water. Maybe there will be an augment at some point that allows us to walk on the water. But right now we would have to find an electrical panel to turn it off.
Keep out of this, Hansa. Get lost. Where'd he go?
Okay, so that guy doesn't want me going that way either. So it's a whole platform, and I'd want more gameplay in this. I'd want it to say, like, on the map, gang zone, gang territory, danger zone, something along that line. Something that would make it blatantly obvious you're going in a dangerous location. Because just walking in front of a guy and him warning you, very normal, very how the real world would work, but not very gameplay good.
Oh man, Eliza is so hot.
You're crazy. Niashia Akeem is way prettier.
But Eliza has intelligence, and I love how she dresses. So cool.
Intelligent?
So this is our little subway system to cross over with a little store on it. A little beatboxing. Somebody actually bothered to animate this. Interesting. And we walk through here. We don't get on the subway. Interesting. I thought this was a subway. Nope. Well, this just dumps us back out on the other side. It seems like getting on the subway is blocked off right now, because I don't see any train points. You just walk through here, it says line 2, and maybe this would go up to line 2. I guess that would. So maybe we'll use that later on. So yeah, I want to sneak, I want to hack. I just don't have the ability to sneak or hack. So I'm being the traveler here, looking around, picking up credits and things that happen to be lying around. We're gonna get in the police station in a second. My experience in the police station when I first played this was I had to sneak in and sneak all around, which was quite a bit of a nightmare, really. Maybe if I get one more practice kit, I could potentially talk my way in it and just not have people all up in my grill, as it were. Fine dining and entertainment at the MDM. So if it's something Detroit multiplex, I wonder what the first one is. It's like Metro Detroit. complex, that would make sense. They've got some wild style for street people. I think it was just that beer. And then we've got another door here. Well, there's definitely no walking through this. Even if I could place a box like down on it and try something like that, I'm not even sure that would work. Nope, doesn't seem like it's gonna work. So there's no getting around that way. Excuse me, I'll just check to make sure this is empty before you take it all. So when we look at the map, we want to get over here. We know that section's electrified. We know this could be a way. But I'm gonna need more. Can't pick up cars. Honestly, if I could jump a lot, if I could jump really, really high, but even if I could jump that high, what am I gonna get on the other side of that? Probably nothing. I'd probably just get stuck on the other side of this and feel really dumb. So I have no way of getting around without walking. There's a police here. I can jump on this side. Yep. This makes a lot more sense. Will the police start shooting at me for trying to jump fences? Stop worm sitting right there. There we go. Let's not die. Okay. So that worked. Looks like there might be some people over there that might cause us some trouble. I think the first move always is to secure your retreat. Come on. Where is the thing that controls this thing? It's not on either side. It must be somewhere in the middle. So, is there some kind of augment you can put in your feet? Sprint faster, jump higher. I'd like to jump higher. Sprint. I'm not seeing anything here that would protect you from electrical damage as far as your feet. Skin, reduce damage, cloaking system. I'm not seeing anything here. The cooldown timer in particular here, totally useless if you're trying to go for the achievement of not alerting anybody. Alright, so I hate to believe this, but I suspect it just wants us to hurt ourselves. But that doesn't make any sense either. There was a middle section there, but unless I'm just bunny hopping to this middle section, I guess you can. I guess that's what they wanted you to do, was just do your little bunny hop. Nothing else makes any sense at all. There's no augment I see that protects you from that. The switch is right in the middle. Oh well, it worked. So here's our level 1 security for one of the segments. So let's go ahead and do this. We know what the code is, but it would be silly to not hack it. Alright. Right trigger. Come on. Alright. And go.
Access granted.
But see, I didn't get the bonus there. That sucks so bad. You can't even start hacking the final goal until you get the bonus. If you want to get those bonuses, now most of the bonuses do seem to be all just related into further hacking things, but that's definitely not something I want to miss out on. So we found all the evidence related to the case. Okay, level 3. Can we hack a level 3? No. So until we find the praxis kit, we either need to go back and pressure them for the code, or raise our hacking ability. Listening to a radio.
Why don't you take a picture, asshole?
Oh, man. That's some getup you got. What you trying to hide?
I'll pick up that whiskey. You guys don't need to be drinking. And gee, this is a subsystem. Is this the same when we go look at the map? Yeah, it's the same section. These guys don't seem to care of me walking around in this section. Seems just like the middle section. The middle part. It's the part they cared about. Interesting. It's funny, I'm crawling around this whole section. It seems like there's nothing here.
Don't get involved in this, asshole. Get out of here.
So yeah, weird situation there. Seems like there's some gang members right in the middle of the area, but civilians all around it. Before I head in there, there is something I want to do. And I only am going to do this because I played this game before. When in the last episode, we walked by a bunch of ladies of the evening, and one of them said, "Hey Jensen," straight up to me and recognized me. I want to go talk to her. Because I think that's going to give me some more side quests, and I think those side quests are more further away from the end of Detroit. So this lady here.
Hey Jensen, long time no see.
Jenny Alexander.
Jensen, my God, it's been a while. Remember me? We used to work the old 17th precinct back in the day. Man, I wish I could go with the good old "you haven't changed at all" bit, but that'd be complete and utter bullshit, right?
Flirty, or I like your new style?
Yeah, I guess that's one way to put it. I like your new style. A bit revealing for my taste, but not entirely unappealing.
Oh yeah? Well, don't get your hopes up, big boy. I'm undercover, keeping tabs on derelict row-ballers. I've got a hunch something big's coming.
Why do I get the sudden feeling you're about to include me into that something big?
Because you're clever. That and the fact that, well, it's pretty obvious. But jokes aside, you couldn't have come at a better time, Jensen. This case I'm on, we're stalling and we could use a little external help.
Go ahead.
I'm with IA now, and we're working a sting on a dirty cop named Jack O'Malley. Elusive motherfucker. I mean, Men in Black elusive. We know he's involved in drugs, weapon dealing, tied into the gangs. But he's clever, and we just can't seem to pin anything on him. I swear he's got friends in high places.
Okay, and where do I fit in all this?
You're an outsider. You can go places we legally can't. I need someone to do a couple of things. Break into his apartment, sneak into DRB territory, and finally, go undercover posing as a hitman. This guy is nothing minor, Jensen. He's the real deal. Major player, major consequences. We have to get him before shit hits the fan. You in?
So, not talking to her, just walking by her, is going to completely eliminate a side quest if I had done that. Any more info about the...
How about the target, O'Malley?
O'Malley?
Got any more info?
He's a cop, but he went on assignment with the feds for a while. No reports, no address, nothing. We're pretty sure he got tied up in major covert ops, but never got anything solid on him. He has a badge, but he doesn't feel like a cop at all.
I haven't walked the beat in a while. Could you give me a quick sit rep of the local gangs?
You know, gangs are not the finest example of evolution, if you catch my drift. Everything's pretty much the same. The derelict row-ballers are still dealing and stealing, getting into fights with augs, and defacing augmented people's property.
Yeah, right. Upstanding citizens.
And then on the other end of the spectrum, you have the Motor City Bangers. Ignorant scumbags just like the DRBs, only some of them are augmented scumbags.
Everything comes down to being augmented or not augmented. Alright, so let's take this
Can't let a
job.
guy like that roam free. I'm in.
All right then, let's get to work. Like I said, I've got a couple of very promising leads, but O'Malley's got friends among the powers that be. I wouldn't be able to get my hands on a warrant even if I had footage of the perp confessing in real time as he's finger painting his motive on the wall in the victim's blood. So I guess we're gonna have to break a few rules.
Let's be brash.
Suits me. Rules would only slow me down.
Very dirty Harry of you, Jensen. But we still have to be careful how we handle this. We've worked hard to catch this son of a bitch. I don't want him to walk on a technicality.
So what am I looking for in O'Malley's apartment?
Information, drugs, weapons. Basically anything you think can be used to build a stronger case against him. The more you get, the better.
Okay. What's this about getting into DRB territory?
Yeah, I need you to get in there and track down a shipment of weapons for me. We managed to gain access to solid information that will tie it to O'Malley, but I need proof it's really there. They've probably stashed it around somewhere.
A cop dealing weapons to a criminal anti-aug gang? Not a pretty picture.
Got that right. I guess we both agree. Nothing good can come out of this, huh? I don't know where exactly the DRB's cache is, but I know there's a bonus for you if you manage to sneak in and out without being spotted. Would make shit easier to handle on my side.
What about the undercover assignment? Posing as a hitman?
O'Malley's crafty, and even a bit paranoid. He's always using proxies, scapegoats, and red herrings to get us off his ass. But after months of schmoozing, we finally got through to one of his guys. Turned him into a mole. He provides us with information, stuff like that.
And he's gonna be my way in?
Exactly. Yesterday, another one of O'Malley's guys whacked someone, a drug dealer. There's a witness, but we don't have any details. O'Malley does, and he wants someone to take care of the mess. The usual guy just got busted for possession, so the contact will send you in to pose as his replacement. O'Malley will be waiting for you in an alley next to the police station.
And you want me to milk him to get the info on the witness?
You haven't lost your touch, Jensen. We think O'Malley will ask you to retrieve the murder weapon, use it to kill the witness, and then plant it on a scapegoat he can arrest later. What you need to do is get that weapon and bring it to me.
And what about the witness?
We're almost positive he's a member of the MCBs. Once you know the location, you'll need to get there, take care of any opposition, and prep him for retrieval.
Prep him?
Well, you know, he's a gangbanger, Jensen. He's not going to turn in peacefully, but we need him alive. So I guess you're going to have to play this one macho and knock him out. One of our guys will then just happen to stumble upon him. You know, serendipity.
Okay, let's do this. You can contact me on my info link if anything comes up.
Excellent. Oh, and Jensen, one last thing. To protect my cover, it'd be better if you only contact me again once you've taken care of everything.
So, yeah. Definitely now have side mission 4 here. The numbering system's a little weird. There's a lot of things to do that we wouldn't have even opened up. We're just following the map here to find, let's see, we'll go in his apartment and break in there and let's see, where is his apartment? It's in this apartment complex. So if I had the ability to hack these, which maybe I do now, we will be able to get in there and start hacking these rooms. So we know the code is 002, but that's not the point. Hmm. 11 seconds.
Access granted.
200 XP, 100 extra credits. Or let's see, what do I have in my inventory? Nothing good. I want to keep my inventory basically empty. at all times. After each little submission, anytime I pick up a gun, I want to empty my inventory out again. Like, did I leave a gun sitting around in this area? I use this computer. These areas are too big for to be so empty. They're designed nicely. It looks real realistic. I will definitely grant them that. That this is a real world type that's been developed. And just like the real world, it is full of empty empty rooms and things of not interest. Picking up these boxes like it's nobody's business. So O'Malley's apartment? Oh yeah, we already came in here, I think. I think this is really where we decided to give up on hacking, because we came into O'Malley's apartment and realized it was way too difficult. One 10mm pistol, I left that. Oh, the fog. The fog is the problem. Is there something under the chair there? No. So we have a level 4 thing here. To do this subquest, we have to do it. So how are you gonna not just auto hack that? So I need to carefully make sure I just get to this one and pick it up. Slowly. I feel so much more comfortable crawling, slowly crouched, than I do standing up. Alright. An American flag in the background. And this entire place full of weapons. Of course. Definitely a statement there being made. Just gonna fill your apartment full of stuff. Shotgun. And an ebook. Just check his drawers, because I think it's funny to say check his drawers. And then a level 1 computer hack. "13 seconds, 10 seconds,
Access granted.
25 XP for that. You get your regular standard email, the security gate is 002, and some more stuff that hopefully reading all of that helped. And being up here looking for things. I doubt there would be anything hidden anywhere in this whole system. But we got some frag mines for that. Those will definitely be worth selling later on. So if that was O'Malley's apartment, let's go to the rest of this building and just hack into their things too. Might as well, I think. What's this gonna be? A level 5? Never mind that. Forget that. So it seems like every single one of these places is going to be an important thing we're gonna have to take on when the time comes. And this is outside. And yes, we can jump over here and die. Wow. Oops. Did not mean to show my complete inability to jump there. Alright, where are you? Is there a sprint button? Is that the problem? Controls, gamepad, controls, sprint, right bump. That's like 5 menus. There we go. Really? Yeah, his arms are swinging. Nope. So I need either the ability to jump further or run faster or both to make that jump. But obviously you're supposed to be able to make that jump at some point in the future. Just doesn't seem like right now is that some point. Because you'd see the whole point of it. It doesn't even, you don't even really need to jump down there if we can just climb up there. Let's see. Jump down here, fine. Anyways, well, this is going to be the end of this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. We'll climb up this next time. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it and make a donation. If you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.